запуск трансляции идет.
Hello everybody. So one more time.
Yeah, hold on.
Greeting from New York. So this is our next AMA session. I'm Alexei Pate, I'm founder of W12. So this is my team. We are right now in different places. I'm on big trip here, and so we are going to launch our social platform in the United States quite soon, and we have a lot of things to be done. Okay, so what is the plan for this AMA session? Firstly, we are going to tell you about our vision and goals. Then, how we are going to achieve these goals in this year and the next year. So we also tell you about the listing, about our plans, and also we will answer a lot of your questions. We have around 100 questions. So 2 days ago we already had the AMA session in Russian, and this is the English one. Okay, let's go. So first of all, about our plans. Yeah, about our plans and goals. We already sent you our goals around 1 week ago, but right now we want to publicly declare it one more time. We set up the goal to raise more than $100 million of US dollars for projects in our protocol and platforms, and this goal is set up to the end of 2020. I'm sorry, guys, asking where is the new link for. Is there any new link for AMA session?
Yes,
everything
is fine.
Because guys in our community are asking where is the new link.
The link is attached in the top of the chat, of every chat.
Can you find, please?
Okay, let me check.
Can you check, please, that everything works?
Yeah, all people got their links.
So everything works. Okay. So one more time. So the goal is set is $100 million raised via W12 protocol for projects, and it's set up till the end of 2020. It's a big goal for us, but we are really know how to achieve it. And the issue here is that the SEO market for this goal is quite small and in bad conditions, and that's why right now we are focused on other markets like as charity, social markets, and we are going to develop this type of platforms because the most thing important for us is the adoption of W12 token, the adoption of protocol. And so we need to operate in markets that's much more bigger than ICO. And when we achieve this goal, it's will increase the capitalization in 100 times, and I think everybody will be quite happy about it. Okay, then how we are going to. How are we going to achieve this goal? The first thing this is a platform.
Oleg, let me say about W12 platform. We will concentrate on social and charity projects. The rest will be allocated to different platforms because firstly the customers don't overlap. It will be easy to build several brands to different platforms. If we talk about W12.io platform, that is our nearest plans. There will be three types of projects: for individuals, for non-profit organizations, and for legal entities. From the development point of view, this is what we have done so far. The first version of section for individuals has been made according to the plan. We'll deploy the functionality in 3 weeks. We have also built the landing page and tested the landing page for attracting projects and tested advertising channels. We measured different metrics, the cost of the user, the conversion rate of the landing page, and so on. Sasha,
Can you
reveal some non-secret metrics?
Non-secret metrics. It's 25 advertising campaigns with 25,000 keywords in Google advertising career. So 25,000.
So it's a pretty good number, pretty big number.
Yeah.
Okay. Charity, for us, charity is largely non-digital market with a large space of work for implementation of technological solutions where transparency and user confidence is needed. As the second direction, our second direction on W12.io platform is a non-profit organization. MVP is already done, charity foundations already use it. In the next 3 weeks, we will publish it and you can see all the functions. We will update the design, the functions, and so on. Vlad, maybe you can say several words about
the non-profit sector. Yeah.
Non-profit.
No problem. So what we have right now, as Andrew said about non-profit sector, so it's a very big sector, and actually we are focused on working with non-profits in different countries. First of all, we focused on Russian market because we well know these markets, and the next goal is to be focused on the United States market. So right now, speaking about number of agreements we have with Russian non-profit organizations, we have 20 agreements with Russian non-profit organizations separated by different regions in Russia, and they are focused on different types of activities. Let's say it supports animals, it supports sick people, and as I said, different activities. So we have 20 agreements, and we also have one agreement with U.S. charity fund, which is called Develop Africa. So this is a U.S. charity which is focused on providing support to African countries, and we also have agreement with UK charity fund which supports animals, which is called Forgotten Animals. So we are focused right now on Russian market. We understand how this market works, and we also communicate with charity organizations in different countries. First of all, US and UK countries as example. Speaking about our technology and implementation of this technology, especially blockchain protocol, non-profit organizations are interested, first of all, in this solution, which can increase donations to these organizations and increase transparency. So this is a solution, and this is very interesting for these organizations. First of all, for charity sector, probably this is an answer.
Guys, so the issue here is very, very simple. So first, we need adoption of W12 token. We need that a lot of organizations will use it, and they will help in smart contracts and so. The SEO market right now is around 1 billion, so it's totally looks dead, and it's not. We don't know will it growing rapidly or not. So right now it's paused. Only charity market is $700 billion. All non-profit market is around $2 trillion of US dollars. So it's more than hundreds of times bigger. It's around thousands of times bigger. We in W12 have a competitive advantage in this market. We know how to operate in it. We already have unit economy and metrics and so on. Via our blockchain technology and smart contract to create transparency and reduce costs in this market, we can improve the mechanic how projects will raise funds in this market. So we are going to achieve our goals and raise more than 100 million till the end of 2020. When we reach even 50% of this goal, but we are going to reach it full 100%, the capitalization will grow rapidly. That's a major point. And some cool things that I want to explain you about our technology, because so we have, like I know, W12 protocol, and it can work inside of multiple platforms. The first that guys already told you 2 minutes ago is the social platform for individuals. Then really cool things. The service pay only when it's done. So we will launch it for sustainable development projects. We already have conversation in United Nations and other big organization about it. And so it will work like this. The first money will be raised for one of big problems, and then only when some laboratories or other clients will have competitive with each other, and when the contract, when all conditions from contract will be done, then oracles will vote and transfer all funds to these organizations. For example, that will be like laboratories to research the solution from some disease like a cancer or anti-age technologies, biotechnologies, and so on. A lot of problems for sustainable developments, ecological problems, ocean cleanings, big projects where everybody can coordinate our own resources there, spend some money, and when the solution will be discovered, the funds will transfer to this organization. And for sure, everything will works via W12 protocol and W12 token. It's the part of this solution will be inside of W12 marketplace, and then we will also announce a W12 launchpad for sustainable development. I think everybody know how works Launchpad for ICO projects in Binance, for example. In Towards, we will do the same thing, but not in ICO small market. In a huge social and sustainable development market, it will be W12 Launchpad for sustainable development projects, and so we will launch projects one by one. We are going to make a lot of partnerships with top researchers, top projects, and our goals, like a team goals, we really want that one of important projects for humanity will be done using our W12 technology. This is the only first cool thing because we have more. About I think some of us heard about our solution in real estate markets. Maybe some of you guys can tell more about it. About real estate, who can tell the community how
I think it's just one of the biggest questions we have also in our list of the questions, so we'll answer to this a bit later. So it will be more specified answer.
Okay, this thing is like not an answer, just to explain what's happening here, how our solution can be integrated. Just in Towards it, the technology already exists, so we can technologically sell and tokenize real estate. We are only waiting for legal framework for this. So when legislation will allow us to trade real estate like goods, and it can be a huge pump for all of the platform in real estate. And okay, you will see very soon in our landing pages and platforms all metrics. So how much already raised, how much we are going to raise, all hard caps of the projects, and so all information will be very transparent. Everybody can check what's happening here.
And roadmap will be there also.
Yeah, a roadmap. We have a lot of updates in roadmap. It's quite clear, and everybody can see what's already done, where we are right now. where we're going to achieve the next one of the roadmap. It will be separate link and available on all platforms. You will be it will be very easy to navigate in all the sections. Let's guys tell our community what's already done in last few months and where are we right now.
Okay, go back to blockchain accounting on blockchain service. We already made it, and in the next release we will integrate this service to our platform. All transaction is going to blockchain, and every third party can audit all transactions which was made. We forgot to talk about legal work, because it's a very big part of work. We will operate on several markets, and we need to make payment gates in every market.
Yeah,
Can
but
you say several words about
what's
company?
happening right now? Yeah, we just founded the company in the United States, and currently we are trying to link. We are opening the bank account and linking the processing services. So it will be ready in month and a half, I think, so that everyone can do the transactions through our platform on blockchain. And actually, all that we're speaking about, our development, well, everything is ready, everything is moving forward, though the legal basis is a bit at the back, so we need to wait a bit until it will be alright. So
it's very important that it's, here we have a quite good pure utility of our own token, because our token will be used for transborder transactions. For example, if you want to donate funds to any organization that's located in small countries, especially in Africa or in Asia, you don't need to have like a wire transfer, you don't need to wait for weeks and spend all the funds. For example, there is a small state of St. Kitts and Nevis, it's located not far from US, but funds from this country to, for example, San Francisco can be transferred around a month. You need to wait a month to receive all funds using traditional wire system. And inside of our solution, we will use the W12 token, and it's like it took around a minute, not more, and without any commissions as well. Okay, so what's next? About legal framework. It's a really hard part, but so it's also important for us. Then, what's already done? Already done is the whole of working with oracles and second version of the protocol. Bookkeeping in the blockchain that Andrew told, it's already tested, and all transaction using a fiat currency, credit cards for spending and for raising funds will be recorded in blockchain, and everybody can see how charities and non-profit organizations will spend these funds. Then, when we before finishing of Oracle protocol, we will launch a very important sustainable project one by one. And for every launch, it will be launched with partners of important organization and well-known organization from all over the world. You can see also updates about it in our official channel, and think everybody will know it. Petition on the blockchain. We forgot about the next coolest thing that we have. I think a lot of people know the resource called like a change.org, where a lot of people can coordinate with each other and sign petitions to petitions like internet petitions. And this website right now have traffic around 50 or 70 million per month, huge traffic. But actually, when people sign a petition in this way, nothing happens. It's just we have pages where we see that for 200,000 people sign one petitions to protect animals, but nothing happens. And what we are going to do, we are going to integrate our solution via this technology, via this this is the same platform with petitions. So you can will be able to sign the petition and then raise funds to really solve the issue. For example, you can hire the lawyer. The lawyer can protect your interest with governments, and it's like will be a platform where a lot of people can be organized and have power to have really changes, not only in the paper but in real life. And the solution will work the similar like the service paying we're gonna done, and like our coding platform as well. Okay, let's go to questions.
Yeah.
All right.
Some issues left.
We have a very, very big list. More than 100 questions were asked. And as some of them actually repeat, we make a shorter list. So let's start. Okay, let me find the first question.
Let's speak about, I think, the questions that everybody expects right now.
Yeah. So actually, the first question is the question about the listing. Yeah, and about IEO.
What we have right now, we have a lot of offers from exchanges. We done a really big work in this field, and the delay right now, the only reason for this is that we want a launch from IEO, not from like standard listing. And I think it's a good opportunity for us, a good opportunity to have more hype, more to attract new users, to create more adoption of W12 tokens, and that's the only reason of delay with the listing. So the thing here, if we have an agreement about IEO, we will take around 7 to 10 days. We can for this issue. We will start from IEO. So if until 10 days we cannot make any agreement with IEO, we will start from standard listing. But I think our chances for IEO was quite good, and I hope we will start from this type of listing and can have more adoption of W12 token. So I can tell you exchanges from which we have right now offer for listing. It's exchanges like Bitmax, XMA, Bitforex, Coinbase, IDAX, KuCoin, BTC Alpha, Mercatox, Hot Bitcoin, All, OKCoin, Gate, Bitinka, P2B, and a lot of others. We will publish this list. Please be sure that before the listing, 2-3 days, we will officially announce the exchange. You can prepare everything. Right now, I saw that was like some DEX like IDEX, but please know that all tokens still frozen, and you can trade in an index before the official listing in central exchange. So please don't worry about it. And please wait our official announcements about IEO or listing in one of several exchanges. Okay, what's next?
So we have a third question. When will the Oracle network be assembled?
So let me tell about this question. So it's supposed to be made in this summer, first of all, but fully implemented this fall. And how it works? First of all, we will have this summer a pool of oracles, and these oracles, the confidence, the expertise of these oracles are supposed to be based on particular projects which we will have and which we will list on the platform. First of all, we have a particular project. We will search for particular expertise, and these experts then become oracles. So we make an agreement with particular oracle. So and finally, these oracles can be parts of our ecosystem. So the first of all, we are welcome any experts who can become oracles and experts in particular field, or can be the broad experts who can participate in our team, and we are welcome people on board. So if you have expertise, we are ready to consider you to become an oracle. So fully implemented system will be this fall, as I said.
All right, let's move to the next question. Fourth, in addition to the existing version of the real estate project, are there any other similar projects related to real estate sector, and how do you plan to use it? I think Alec can answer this one about the real estate, just to continue.
Yeah, so some words about real estate, the tokenization of real estate and our protocol. So as I told before, the solution is ready for real estate, but we don't have any legal framework for this. So because we cannot trade real estate tokens right now, backed by real estate, and so we're waiting for when one of authorities from any country can do it legally. There is some way how we can still use our protocol in real estate sector without tokenization. It's like a crowd building mechanism or crowdfunding mechanism, for example, when 20 people know each other and we want to build, or maybe 100 people, doesn't matter, a house, and so we can control as a construction company. We can use our protocol, and then the construction company will know that all funds that need to construction already raised, but it will receive it step by step. The first part, when the first stage will be done, then the second, the third, and the fourth. That's how you can save around 30% from the real estate price. You can receive your apartments and houses, and so you can all the transaction will transparent. But for trading, for tokenization of real estate, we need to wait. So you can see the platform that exists right now on crowdbuilding.io. But I want also mention that right now we focused on a social platform and sustainable development platform. That's where we can expect a real transaction, real raise funds, real adoption of W12 token in this year already and in the next year.
All right, let's move to the next question. So, how many people work in the company? For now, we are 20 people. We have around 10 developers and 10 people working here in the office who are mostly concentrated on the marketing and the strategy. We still didn't update our website, so you can see some new faces here. Vladislav, he is responsible for charity direction and the non-profit organizations. Alex Sasha, he is our chief marketing director, so all marketing is on his his responsibility. And I'm the assistant of Alek and Andrei, so I help with the other things to sort out. Yeah, so we'll update the website soon, and you will see all of us just right there. Okay, question number 6. Why do we need to hold W12?
So the answer is quite simple. You already know our goals. When we achieve it, you can now calculate what's the capitalization we can have. If we can achieve it even in like a 50%, the result of capitalization, you will be really, really happy, and everybody will be happy about it. So then you can also have your own decision what to do with W12 tokens and for how long you are going to hold it. But the issue here is that the first goal is the only first goal for us, the 100 million. After 2-3 years, when we reach it, we are going to reach the second type of the goals, about 1 billion. So, but everything will be step by step. Let's finish with the first one. Next question.
When will the bounty tokens be unfrozen, or are they already unfrozen? Well, according to the bounty, the transfer of the tokens is the responsibility of the community managers. So as the community managers, they're just a part of the team, their tokens are frozen. And all the other bounties will be transferred without any freezing. I think is the full answer. Then the next question, it's 8. So when is the next airdrop and who will participate in it?
Airdrop. We will take place on April 10 to 15, right?
that's right.
In general, we have plans to do them once a quarter, once 2 months.
3 months.
3
months.
The thing here that ICO market frozen, but so it still exists. We have projects that's added in our platform and participated in out of ICOs, then do airdrop of the token via premium account. We will also send you how airdrop are calculated. It's very transparent how this prices of the amount of tokens that we send via airdrops. You also can see it our Medium channels and in email. Okay, next.
9. How much will a premium account renewal cost? So for now, we don't have this information. The accounts are valid for 2 years. So closer to the expiration date, we will let you know on the chats and or emails. We will tell you information about in 3 to 6 months. Okay, will there be a benefit from a premium account for those who will renew their accounts? Yeah, sure. We plan to do some privileges for the one who hold the accounts. We have already calculated the quality and you know the distribution as well. You can check it. Though we do not plan to do new accounts, new premium. So all the bonuses will be distributed among the existing ones. Question number 11. Our vision of the token in the future.
I think the vision of the project in future, not the token.
Of the project, yeah.
So for me, I want to see our projects that have a lot of contribution to the development of the humanity. This is the most important issue for us, and we are going to be one of the top platform for sustainable development, that can contribute to the development of new technologies. The new technologies for better life. It's very important. So we. Everybody can see that from the one hand, our life from the last 100 years being better and better. But from the other hand, it's illusion because that's really a problem that we have. That's an ecological problem. And if we cannot solve this problem during 50 or 60 years, we can live on a planet that have apocalypses because when China and India, if they want to live like a standard American citizen, they can destroy all the planets about ecologically. And I really don't want to live in a virtual world. I want to live in this planet, and I want with my children. And we can contribute in it, raising funds for sustainable development projects and organize all the resources in this way. And also, it's for you very important that you can have adoption for W12 token. And we have experience. We know how to build the technology. We know how to raise funds. We know how to use crowdfunding mechanism. And I think we have all the chances to be one of the top platforms that can be one of the game changers in this industry in a horizon of 5-10 years.
Question number 12. I don't see any donate button.
On the website?
On the website.
Okay. Payment solutions are not connected yet. We will do it in 1 month and a half.
Okay.
So it's a matter of time, right?
It's a matter of time. Okay. The next question is, it turns out that fiat is automatically converted into tokens, minus the commission, and the recipient converts them to fiat. Is it right?
Yes, it's absolutely right.
Okay. 14. Should a charity project have a roadmap?
So I can tell you. So definitely yes, because it's important to see the achievements of internal goals, and if the project, let's say the charity fund or particular non-profit organization, reach the internal goal number 1, so we can see results. We can see, or bakers can see results, and achievements of this fund, of this project particular. So the next parts can be released, and the trust is built for these particular founders of the non-profit organization. So yes, definitely the roadmap is supposed to be for each project, but it depends on particular goal of the project.
Vlada, can you tell me how many contracts already signed during the last months with non-profit? Can you say in like names from which projects we have signed a contract?
Okay, no problem, guys. So we have 22 contracts signed with non-profit organizations, as I said before. So we have 20 contracts signed with Russian non-profit organizations. We have one contract with US non-profit organization and one contract with UK non-profit organization. About US, so this is a Develop Africa non-profit organization. Actually, it's a charity fund which supports, as I said, countries in Africa. And Forgotten Animals, this is a charity fund which supports animals in UK. So 2 funds outside of Russia right now, but mostly we focused on Russia because we know these markets better, and we decided to start from these markets and change and improve the current situation of these markets actually. So we have 20 contracts in Russia, but it's mostly on Russian names, so I can call it in Russian, but guys, if you need this information,
I think you can send next updates, so we can send all this contract and names, so everybody can see what's happening and can check on official websites of these organizations as well. So because we are represented there, and also for the thing that we have around 25 marketing campaigns. I think Alexander can help me in this issue, and we have also traffic from. Tested traffic from Asia and Russia and US, and we have good metrics via these traffic channels, and good chances to develop a product in the US as well quite soon. Alexander, can you add about marketing campaign? So how many marketing campaign you already have? What kind of metrics do you have about traffic?
About Google Grants?
About traffic marketing campaigns. Marketing campaigns.
Marketing campaigns. 20 marketing campaigns for especially Google Grants. Just now.
And
non-profit.
Yeah, only non-profit organization.
And for what amount of traffic these campaigns can bring to our website, to the platform?
Moments.
In general.
Every grants generate 5,000.
No, not about the grants. About I mean marketing campaign for traffic. How we are going to bring new customers to the platform? That's the question.
He means perspective in the future.
Perspective in the future.
100,000 visitors per month.
It's minimal number. 100,000.
100 per month, and so we are going to reach it, I think, like in the nearest months, like in May, and then the traffic will be growing. So everybody can also see it's using similar web and other resources. Okay, let's go next.
Will there be some sort of project sourcing mechanism? For example, does it pay a certain amount and go up in the list?
So it's no, definitely, guys. Let's see how it works. We need to increase rank of each project on the platform, especially our non-profit organizations. If we talk about them, only if they bring more value and raise more funds. So in this case, the more funds and value the project provides and raised, the more rank of this project. So yes, we definitely can do any solutions about raising rank of the project, but firstly, it's very important that the project goes up if it brings more value and raise more funds. This is very important.
Maybe there is a white paper or at least a page on charity projects. Yes, we will post the detailed roadmap on the website as well as the articles, what we have done and what we will be doing about the plans. When will the long tail be launched? Question number 17.
Okay, let me tell you. So it depends when we will implement internal tokens on the platform. So it's not earlier than we will implement all circulation of internal tokens. Once it's ready, the long tail will be launched.
Do you have plans for the release of a tracing bot using which one would be able to pay using W12 that would decrease the demand? Oh yes, please specify what you mean by this, and surely we are really welcoming any recommendations. For now, we do not plan to do that. Do you follow the Binance Launchpad and what is happening there? Do you think that IEO will put an end to ICOs, and do you consider it your competitor?
So actually, Binance Launchpad is not a competitor for us at all. Binance is number one exchange. It's have ICO Launchpad, and I told you that we are going to do the same thing, but in the market that's more than 100 of times bigger than ICO. W12 Launchpads are ready, so we will announce it soon. And every sustainable development project and social project can be launched via these Launchpads and raise funds using W12 tokens.
Question 20. How can one become an oracle?
So probably, guys, I said it previously. So you need to have an expertise first of all. You need to have an expertise depending on the projects we have on the platform. If you have this expertise, we can communicate with you and consider you as an expert first of all, and this expert you exactly can become an oracle. So we sign an agreement and they connect you as an oracle to particular project or projects. So that's how it works in general.
Again, question date of listing. So the listing.
It's the most popular question, I think.
Yeah. I think over the half questions are more about the listing. So yeah, it will be in the beginning of the April, unless we decide to do IEO.
If we will have everything good with IEO, it can also kind of take a lot of time. So I think IEO can start till the end of the next month. If not IEO, the listing will be in the middle of April.
Okay, 22. The total number of the tokens sold.
Tokens sold?
Yeah.
This information will be published later in special page on the website. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How will the rewards be paid to the oracles? Surely from the funds that they raised. Do you plan to reduce tokens? Well, it is not yet planned because of the legal part, and the legislation of many countries are not very happy with this and looks negatively on burning of tokens. So currently we're deciding when to do that. Question number 25. Are we going to launch security tokens on our platform?
Okay, let me explain. Yes, we do, but it's a matter of, as Anna said, it's a matter of legal solutions from regulations and from authorities. So technically we are ready for that, but we need to wait until legal decisions will be made. So it's a matter of time.
Okay, thank you. Are you still planning on Bancor and TXC? Well, we had an agreement for them for around a year, though for sure they will not be our main choice, maybe as additional yes. 27. Are we going to create our own exchange?
Now we are focused on key business processes. And we have no plans to do exchange.
Question number 28. When will you start with the real estate? So as Alex said before, it will be, for now we focus mostly on the charity and the social projects. So with the real estate we will start in the mid of 2020. Yeah.
So the thing is that we are focused on in these markets where we can have results right now, not like kind of 3 years after, but when we can have results right now and have adoption of W12 token, you can see how it's happening. and after legal framework will be done, the real estate can also work.
So for sure we will do some pilot projects on the real estate as well. 29. Will there be an escrow service if I want to sell my premium account to another person?
We have very big plans for development, and we want to focus on what will lead to the result. And I think we will not do this service.
30. Have you found a partner in China? For now, we have many offers, though nothing for worthwhile right now. 31. What's up with the American market?
The American market. So we have a pilot project here. We want to get use cases. We want to have a case that help us to develop it in the future. We already registered the company here. Right now we opening bank accounts, make a payment solution. We will use our token for pure utility case here. As you know, as our token sale was restricted in US, we are not selling tokens here. It will be, but it will be used inside of the ecosystem for trans-border transactions, and so this for sure one of the priority market for us. Not because it can give us adoption and it's charity and social market here. The second question about the coin market cap, also important thing. Usually it happens after 3 months after listing. So we will work with the market makers. We provide liquidity. We have liquidity partners in exchanges, and then after that, after 3 months, we are going to list it in a coin market cap as well. So I think you know that this is a private organization. They have their own rules. Nobody really understands what they're doing, how they calculate all this circulation, supplies, and others. We know how it works, and I think we have a good chance to be there quite soon.
Next question. Does the failing market affect W12? Well, we are almost the only project who survive and continue to grow and raise the fizz, so we fulfilled our commitments and we're going forward.
The market was really hard, and 99% and 9 of the projects failed and cannot do anything. So we built the product. We continue to develop it. We're raising funds, and we are going to be listed in good exchanges. And I think this is in this market. It's a good competition for all of projects, and I'm really happy that we have results in even in this beer markets with W12.
Yeah, I think that we also succeed just not because we concentrated only on the ICOs, but we were looking more on the new markets, like charity and the social projects. So we changed our direction in the right time.
That's right.
Yeah, so the next question is how many premium accounts by category, bronze, steel, and others were sold?
So it's more than 1,000 accounts actually, to be exact, and Alex will correct me, it's 1,433 to be exact. So however, you can find this information in our chart, in our Telegram charts, or from emails we send to you from us. So it's available information, but it's more than 1,000 definitely.
35. How much in funds did you collect during the ICO?
How I remember, you can see it on our landing page, tokensale.w12.io. It's around 9,800.
It's it's like 8,900 plus in ETH. And the question 36. How do you plan to attract more investors and projects?
The thing here is that we are going to launch and continue the PR marketing campaign, I think more than even in token sale. And the thing here that we are going to attract the projects, good projects that will be listed in our platform. And so each project can then they have social mechanics that each project can also attract new projects as well. And this is a major point for us. We will have partnerships, we have traffic channels, and we have unit economy, so the cost of the clients, the adoption. For sure, we will use all PR and marketing channel that we have right now.
That's all for the questions. Maybe we can answer from some questions from the live chat.
Yeah,
as well.
I think for the live, I should want to add important also thing that we will in the future we have questions about Telegram and Twitter. We will use this channel to announce important news, links, distribute for new landing page. So quite soon you can read everything about sustainable developments in a separate landing page, and you can read about the protocol, and you can see our platform where it will be implemented. Then our Twitter and Telegram will be official channels for announcement. It will be very easy to receive all updates. Then I really sorry about my English and our English because it's not our native language, and it will be cool if we will send all these questions and answers to you by email, and you can also read it on our Medium blog. If we miss some words, you can understand it much more clearly. Right, yeah. If you have questions from YouTube, please also ask, and we.
Okay, there was a question about IEO. We already answered that one. Next question is about Android, I think. I saw the question about Android. I just kind of tried to find that. I think the question was about when we will have the application on the iOS and Android.
We started developed application. We started from server part, but we decided that now it's not a good idea to focus on application, and we change this point in road.
It's not a priority, the application, because we focus on development things that can bring us new customers, new users. Application right now have a lot of work to do, and it cannot bring new users to us. The mobile version also works nice and good. For sure we will do it, but I think and the last step of priority, and you can see it like next year.
Question: what is the reason of the delay in the exchange listing? We have already answered it. We have many offers, but we want just not to list, we want to develop, and also we consider IEO. Next question, are the funds raised sufficient to carry out the projects? Do we have enough funds right now to carry out?
For sure, so the developments continue during all time. We have working product, we have channels of client acquisitions, and we have funds to continue the developments in next stages.
And the question, W12 will have its own independent blockchain? Will we have any independent blockchain?
It's a quite good question, and actually we have planned for our own blockchain, but we will have announcement in the end of the year about it, and this blockchain will be a unique type of the protocol inside of it. It will be not like something different like proof of stake and proof of works, and it will be, we have some, I don't know, I don't want to discover all secrets right now, but inside of it, will have some ecological and sustainable things that can work and have a lot of benefits for everybody who will use it, and our W12 tokens will be powered by this blockchain and quite soon. But let's do it step by step. Let's first achieve first part of the goals, and then the announcement of the blockchain will be in the end of the year when we have vividly increased digitalization.
And there are two more questions I see here. So first one, will you list the token on the exchange will you list the token on an exchange in April if you manage to do IEO? So will we list it if we do IEO?
So what's the question? One more time.
Yeah, will we list the token on exchange in April if we manage to do IEO?
If we
do IEO,
if we launch from IEO, so IEO and listing there. Even without IEO, just the listing, the thing.
Okay. If you arrange IEO soon, how will it look like?
It's the same like other IEO. So PR marketing campaign, IEO and guaranteed listing and the exchange. We are right now considering some of it. Maybe we choose one exchange from IEO. Maybe we start from some of in one time.
Okay, I see more questions are going here. Okay, when will the first exchange be listing W12 there? As we said, it will be in the beginning in April. We're currently accepting the offers, and we will. I think we will list in 7 to 10 days, right?
Not right. As we already answered in this question about 10 times.
Yeah.
So, okay.
No, I mean, in case we're not doing
Next
IEO.
question.
Okay. The first investors have been penalized. Will that be remanded? I think will it be.
The thing here is that we don't have any investors. So we have the tokens, digital asset. Investment is a security. Security market is quite different than crypto market. Then we don't have any penalty for first token buyers. First token buyers have better conditions than others. You can see all the dynamics, how the token sales around token sale. Next question.
Oh, that's all.
Okay, guys, so thank you for your questions, for your comments. It's really, really important for us. If you have comments and your wishes about the development, something new, something unique, please send us. We really appreciate you. We are happy that we have a real active community around 100 questions for AMA session, a lot of questions in via chats, and we appreciate you for that. That's one of the major, I think, achievements of our token sale, that to build not only raising funds, but have good support, good community that will believe in projects, that want to take part in the development. So I'm one more time sorry for my English. We will send you all answers so that you can read it if I missed some words. See you next time. Next time a session will be regularly. I think next one we can launch in mid of April, around 15 plus minus 5 days. Okay, guys.
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Goodbye.
See you later. Bye.